What is going on, YouTube? Chuck here from Chuck's Gaming, and before we get started in the Printful Teespring Vs review, I just want to let you guys know that we are trying to upload content every day, and we are much more than a review t-shirt channel. We are a gaming channel that's trying to get up and going, so if you guys want to hit like and subscribe and join us on our live stream and just join our community, that would be great. So, like most YouTubers and most people who want to build a brand, I was looking at trying to find a place to get t-shirts done, whether I wanted to make them at home or not. And so I stumbled across a couple web pages. One of them was Teespring. So that's where my t-shirt journey started, was in Teespring. And to be honest, absolutely loved it. It was very, very quick and easy to use. This will not be a UI review, but it's just a very quick and easy to use. Now, I placed my first order with them, and it was, of course, during the coronavirus, so the world was shut down, and so things were taking longer. Shipment was taking longer. It was just taking longer to get made, so that wasn't that big of a deal. Got my first product, and I ordered 2 different shirts. They both were the cheapest model that Teespring offers, and they came on a relatively thick feeling Hanes shirt, and all in all, I was relatively happy. Brand new. They kind of smelled like industrial because, you know, you could still kind of smell the paint. So after a quick wash, everything on it was pretty good. Now, the images did kind of bleed through, or the fabric, I should say, kind of did bleed through the image a little bit, but I just kind of assumed that's kind of what you got with this style of product. And so I wasn't not happy with the product, but I was curious to see if other vendors out there offered the same thing. Specifically, I was really looking to consolidate all my stores into one place, because I wanted to be able to buy a hat. That was really my goal, and Teespring did not offer a hat. Doesn't offer a hat. As we show here, no hat. Right? It's not a negative. You can get a bunch of other little goodies, just no hat. So after checking out a few different places, I stumbled across Printful. Now, Printful offers, again, a large variety of stuff, but one of them being a hat. But so the very first item I ordered was a shirt. Well, actually, I ordered 2 shirts from Printful. And when you go into their shirts, they have a much larger selection of shirts you can pick from, where Teespring, they do, but we have to remove this print all over shirt, because I consider that to be kind of a unique shirt. They both companies have it, but I kind of consider that in its own little category. So when we look at the starting shirts on both of them, we'll go to sell. Here's all the colors you get to pick from their most popular shirt. It's not their most inexpensive shirt, it's their most popular shirt. This is their most inexpensive shirt. If you want to do dollar for dollar, these are the colors that you're comparing. But the Teespring comes in at $10. This one comes in at $8. So $12, $11.99, I think, is what the minimum cost on the other one would be. Or $10.99. Sorry, $10.99. You get a lot more variety of colors. But the colors you get are different, and you cannot have all of those colors available to you from the Bella canvas. You can only have like 105 different variations of a shirt active. So when you select small, medium, large, extra large, that's 4 different variations. And then if you have 5 colors, that's really 20 variations. So it kind of adds up quickly. Where Teespring, I think you can select every single one of these shirts if you want. Now, there are some colors that Teespring offers that on their cheapest model shirt that Printful does not offer. Teespring offers just a regular orange and a deep forest green, where when we go into here, you look, we have a heather forest, a Kelly green, and when we look at oranges, we don't have an actual just straight orange, which to you that may not be a big deal at all. To me, I have a couple shirts that I designed with the sole purpose of the background being orange and green, so that is kind of a negative for me, but there's plenty of other colors to pick from, and these ones here kind of seem to be the ones I use the most, so it kind of defaults to it. So that's kind of cool. Another thing is when you go to the mockup, Teespring gives you, when you go to the mockup, Printful gives you the option of having the shirt or the little actor back here, or different actors, whether that means anything to you or not. I prefer not to have it. I just like the regular shirt just sitting there. That's just me. Now, there is a bit of a learning curve when you go to add your products on there, because I think Teespring handles it a little bit better. But that's something on the UI part that you guys will just have to kind of mess around with. Now, the quality of the shirts. Both shirts are, really good quality. I would have to say that the cheaper product that I bought off of Printful was a softer shirt. I actually bought two. I bought the Bella Canvas, and then I bought the Gildan 64,000. I bought both of them, and actually the Gildan is the one I'm currently wearing, and it's soft. It's not itchy, nothing like that. The one that I bought from Teespring is a Hanes shirt, which there's nothing wrong with the Hanes shirt. It's an overall thicker, tougher shirt, so it's gonna take multiple washes for the material, the fabric's starting to loosen up and stretch out a little bit to be more comfortable to me. But it's one of those shirts where you could work out in the garage, and I did. I worked outside in the garage and got banged it up, and it held up just fine. So the shirt itself was really, really good. So now we just go down to the print quality of the shirts, and I would have to give the small edge to Printful, because I think it handled printing on the shirts, the color white, better. I felt that on the other two shirts that I got from Teespring, the white bled through, or the color behind the shirt bled through on the white, where however the people at Printful did it, you don't get that much bleed through. Also, on the complex pictures that you get, there was less imperfections in the Printful shirt than there was on the Teespring side. Now, is that a big enough thing for you to say, oh, I want to go here, there? No. My biggest thing was shipping, and it's unfair to judge the shipping due to the coronavirus, but I can only go with what I have experienced so far. And I've ordered a total of 5 products between both companies. I ordered 3 shirts from Teespring, and currently have ordered 2 shirts from Printful. The ones from Teespring, I ordered 2 adult shirts and a children's size shirt, and then on Printful I ordered 2 adult shirts. The Teespring came a week later than the Printful one did, so it took about 3.5 to 4 weeks to get my 2 shirts from Teespring, and it took 15 days, so just a touch over 2 weeks to get my 2 products from Printful. Now I say 2 products because I have still not received the child's shirt that I ordered from Teespring, and that's been 32 days ago is when I ordered it. And when I look at the shipping, the shipping is very vague, and I contacted customer support, and they were also incredibly vague. Now, since then, I've ordered a child-size shirt from Printful. So I recently did just order one from a child-size shirt from Printful, and as you see here, I mean, I just barely ordered it on Monday. So they still haven't had a chance to even fulfill the order, print it, and ship it. But I have, so now now the timer is running on that item, and hopefully I'll be able to give a good comparison. And I will do another video on when they both finally do come in, comparing their qualities, because those logos are exactly the same. The shirt color is different. One of them's a pink, one of them's this Caribbean blue. Again, they don't offer the same colors even in the youth size, as they don't have just a pink and a blue and a teal, So again, depending on the colors and what you can use and what you need, depends on really where you want to go. Ultimately, for me, the print quality was better with Printful, the shipping was better with Printful, and the product selection for myself was better than Printful. As I said, I was looking for a place to sell shirts and hats, and they embroider hats, and they do that thick, puffy embroidering, which I will have one of those hats on the way as well, and I'll do a review on that also. But they offer hats in multiple variety of snapback and fitted hats, you name it. I mean, they have five different hats, and I think 2 different beanies, which is more than enough for what I want to get done with it. So both of them, this is just a review on both companies, just their product and their printing, not their UI, not their store integration, not their pricing. But for right now, I'm giving Printful the overall win until the youth shirts come in. If my other youth shirt comes in today, and this Printful youth shirt takes 2.5 months, well, then that dramatically changes what I'm looking for. Although I am looking for a place that offers a hat as well. So thanks, guys. That was my quick, and I use air quotes as quick little review and my experiences with using both Printful and Teespring. If you guys want to join part of the crew, go ahead and hit like and subscribe to the channel. I will have the youth shirt comparison coming up when I get it. I'll also have the hat review with the puffy embroidery when I get it. I get those in. And also, we live stream games Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and record videos and post mainly gaming stuff throughout the week. So thanks, and we'll catch you next time.